Thank you for holding. This is Karen from customer service. To better assist you, may I please have your order number?
I'm sorry, I don't have an order number, unfortunately. What was your name again?
Kenya.
Kenya. Hey, Kenya. How's it going?
Good, and you?
I'm doing okay. I'm having a little trouble with the vouchers. I was wondering if you could help me with that.
Okay, and what seems to be the problem?
They were there yesterday on my account, but today they're not there. You know what's going on?
Let me see here. I'm not too sure on why that's been happening because I've been getting calls about that. What our supervisors did recommend us to do was to transfer the calls to them so they could go ahead and assist you with that. Because all they told us about the vouchers was just information on that when fans are going to get them, they're going to get them within this week or next week, just to be patient, but they didn't give us any more detail about it. So if you like, I could go ahead and transfer you so they could give you more details about anything that you have concerns with.
All right, who are you transferring me to?
It's going to the department where they're dealing with the vouchers and stuff.
It's somebody.
It doesn't really give me. Yeah, it's just the outlet order department.
Okay, it's somebody at TicketMaster then.
Correct.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Thank you for calling TicketMaster Retail Support.
Thank you for calling Retail Support. This is Sarah. May I ask your name and your operator code, please?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you very well. I heard the last operator very well, but you're very low.
One moment. Is that better?
A little bit. We'll give it a shot. What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah. Hey, Sarah. My name is John. How's it going?
Good. Can I have your operator code, John?
I don't have an operator code?
Oh, you're a customer calling?
Yes, I was transferred from Kenya transferred me over to you. She was
okay, how can I help you today? We'll see if we can take care of you.
Sarah, I was calling about the vouchers. They were in my account yesterday, but those the vouchers for the free tickets from the class action lawsuit aren't there anymore. I was wondering if you had any information on that, if you could help me with that.
Okay, I can transfer you to the correct department that will. You called a support line for outlets. That's why I was asking you for an operator code, but I can give you an instant transfer to customer service if you would like.
Okay, this will be somebody at TicketMaster?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate that, Sarah.
You're welcome. Thank you for calling. You have a great day.
Thank you for holding. This is Javier. How can I help you today?
Hi, Javier. This is John. How's it going?
Going okay. And how can I help you today?
I was having some trouble with the ticket vouchers on that class action lawsuit. The vouchers were in my account yesterday, but now they're gone. I was wondering if you could help me with that.
Okay, I do know that they're working currently on the vouchers right now, that they are sending them certain emails and etc. on their Ticketmaster accounts, and also working on the listing for what venues they are eligible for. Now, it could be that they removed them because they are still updating the list for eligible venues for the vouchers. Now, let's see here. Now, let's see here. No, because the reason why is because when they were starting to issue vouchers out yesterday, customers were already using them even though the list had yet to be set up for the availability for the venues or the shows. Okay. But let me see what information I can pull up here for you, okay?
Thanks a lot.
Hey, it's no problem. Let's see here. Okay, the system is informing me that if there is any questions on the vouchers or anything such as that, I can provide you this number to contact for the Settlement Administrator Division that are working for that.
And that's
877-317. Pen and paper?
That's 877-317-9139 is that number?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a recorded message, and there's no information. There's no one to talk to. There's nothing helpful for this concern.
Yeah, I do apologize. It could be that they're closed for this evening, or they're not taking any inbound calls since it's getting late this afternoon.
Well, when you call, it says this is an auto reply, so it's like this pre-recorded automated thing just about this lawsuit with no options to talk to anybody. I don't think it was designed for that.
Yeah, because we also have
Plus, they wouldn't know why
that as well.
I mean, they wouldn't know why the vouchers were there and not there. I think
they would, because they're the ones that are issuing out the vouchers. That's the department handling the whole settlement lawsuit.
So
they're the ones working on the listings.
TicketMaster doesn't know why the vouchers were removed?
My information is showing me here that we're having a lot of issues due to vouchers being used immediately without the list being updated. My information is also informing me if, let's see here. Oh, here we go. I just got a new update.
Cool.
As I said, they just started working on this yesterday. They're getting everything set up. Okay. Customers having issues with their codes not showing up or having issues redeeming their codes. The list of eligible events is being updated. It should be currently available within the next 2 weeks.
So when that list becomes available, the vouchers will be restored at that time?
Or as soon as they get the first set of venues available, they'll start releasing vouchers. Because they're working on everything right now for the eligible events. So as soon as they start getting the first set of the eligible events available, they should show up on your account. But it just means that they're there.
All right. Well, I'll keep an eye on that. So
yeah, I do apologize. Now, my best recommendation also is for that number. Try calling during the morning or during the day, and you should get to an individual.
Okay. Well, I'll give them a try tomorrow.
Yeah, because I do know in TicketMaster also when it gets late in the evening, our automated system will, if you're depending on where you're located, will just tell you, unfortunately, we're closed. These are business hours, and the call. Unfortunately, they may have that same answering service.
Yeah, it's tough when I get a number and you can't talk to anybody when you get that number. It's like weird.
Well, yeah, I'm just following the instructions they have here. If any questions or if they cannot access your email account linked to the vouchers, provide this phone number.
So it should
get you to an individual.
Okay. Well, just make sure I understand this. They're updating. They're creating the list of shows that'll be eligible, and once that's completed, then they'll restore the vouchers to my account.
Yeah, they should be able to do that. Well, now I have been informed that the list is going to be ongoing. So the list is going to have first individual events, and then it's going to have more that follow through. Because they're going to be adding events to the list. That's what they've been currently working on. To get this satisfied for the customers as quickly as possible.
I just have a side question. So people were actually able to use the vouchers before the list was available, and they had to kind of shut things down because of that?
Yeah, because the email does state that here's a list of eligible events. Once the events are eligible, you can use your vouchers for. I was here when they first started doing it yesterday, and yeah, we were getting a lot of callbacks because customers were using the vouchers and they weren't working. And they were getting error codes, and some of the vouchers were going through but then being reversed. In other words, they were deactivating the vouchers that we were sending to them. So I think what they had to do was they had to postpone it until the list is set, and then so that way other people can use them and not have to worry about them getting error codes.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
In fact, I've already handled several calls where they've already used their vouchers for either discounts or for UPS delivery, and it gets rejected due to the event has yet to be updated in the list of Live Nation owned and operated venues. Yeah. That's what they're working on currently, because I believe the list is going to be for Live Nation owned and operated venues.
I guess folks jumped the gun. I guess they didn't see the list was empty, and I wonder what's going to happen when people log into their account, say today for the first time, and they say, "Oh, all I have are these $2.50 discounts. I guess I don't get any vouchers, and they never check again. I wonder if that's going to throw a lot of people off.
Well, the email does notify to keep checking on what you're eligible for, what promotional and vouchers you're going to receive. I don't have any control over that, unfortunately, but I have seen several customers call in saying they had the free ticket vouchers, and then they had the discount vouchers, and the free ticket vouchers disappeared, but they kept the discount vouchers.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me.
Yeah, and I think what's going on is they're offering the free vouchers, but they don't want to get those codes aired out for the customer, so they remove them until the list is set for the customer. For yourselves who take place.
Why were the vouchers put out before the shows were available?
I would not have that information. I believe they believe the original voucher codes in the system would function. But I think maybe there was I don't have the full details. Maybe there was an error in it, or when they were setting it up, that caused it to cause errors in the system.
Interesting.
So it will technically take it and then give you an error later on, getting contacted saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, the order didn't go through," or there was an issue with your order. Please call us back. We've been handling a lot of those types of calls today. Because some customers have been getting the small tax, I think the $2.50 removal or free mail or UPS delivery coupons, and they've used those, and they get a call back saying there's an issue with your account. Call back, and it's the voucher code did not function. And we've been escalating those issues to get them fixed immediately, so that way it can be resolved. But I think they probably just removed them so that way they're not used until the event list is updated.
So it could be a couple of weeks. We should just wait a couple of weeks and wait for that list to come out.
They're saying it should be, they already told it 2 weeks is the maximum time frame.
Okay.
They actually have it saying here 2 weeks. And it should be within that time frame.
Excellent. Well, I'll wait until those list comes out, then I'll check my vouchers, and if they're still not there, I'll give you guys a call and give those that other 877 number a call. Does that sound like a good plan?
Yes, of course, I understand. But yeah, I mean, if the list, if you're not noticing the list getting updated, call that number during the day. See if you can get to. It should not be on the automated once you during the workday. I don't know when they close. They don't have the exact hours for that one. That's handling the settlement.
Maybe their phones are getting overrun too, and they're like, "We got to turn this off. We can't handle all these calls."
Well, it could be. I don't have the whole info. I really don't. It could be that maybe what's going on because they're getting a lot of calls of customers using the vouchers before the list was set. But yeah, it's in our information here at TicketMaster. It just informs us to refer to that number in case there's any questions or they can't pull up their vouchers on their email.
Well, I'm just curious, what's the atmosphere there like about the class action lawsuit in this huge settlement? Or what has the atmosphere been over there?
Well, the atmosphere is fine. We're working, handling customers, doing everything as it normally goes. But as for the specific department that handles this, I wouldn't have any information. I mean, in fact, I don't even know the full details on this class action lawsuit. I just barely was notified about it yesterday.
Wow. You heard about it in the news like everyone else.
Yeah, well, my hours of operation, I miss the news. So when I'm out here working, I don't get to see the evening news or the morning news. But yeah, I missed it out and I heard about it. I was like, oh, okay, that's new. But okay, well, so keep handling the calls as normal. But yeah, I mean, it should be within 2 weeks.
All right, well, I won't use up all your time, Javier, but I appreciate the information.
No problem. You have yourself a wonderful evening.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.